$1,700 truck. Absurd amount of mileage, but who cares? We're basically rebuilding the whole damn thing. And it's gonna beat the bag out of it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
This might be the one time I'm speechless.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, toasters and toast reverends, welcome back to Half-Ass Garage. I need to come up with a nickname for this thing. Oh, we came up. This is Olga, because it's Bertha's younger sister. Olga. Ugly as fuck, but she wants snoo. Alright, so Luke is here. This is day 2 of the how far can we get on the S10 and so I could drive this thing the hell home soon saga. He is doing the wiring. He's continuing to work on that to get the now he got the light bar wired, I presume, so he's probably going to ask me pretty soon to flick the switch because it'll be cool.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
So I just soldered 6 wires to a 2-gauge wire and ran that straight from the battery because I'm not a big fan of chassis grounds on a rusty chassis like this.
Hey, don't talk to her about it that way. Olga's got some miles on her, but she's still good. So, what I'm doing is I'm doing the radio and such. So, I've got the 2 bits of harness. I'm going to clean it up, and those things are cool. I love them. And then I'll get the radio rocking and rolling. What we're going to do today is the rest of the lights. So, I'm going to put the pods on. I actually just remembered that this kid's going to kill me. Last night I thought about it. I forgot one thing. Was that if, I happen to put fog lights in this thing now that I don't have factory harnesses for. So I need them on a switch. Well, all right, so
I think it's very far from right there to right here.
Oh, okay. Well, you just happen to zip tie everything up and do everything, and now I'm like, oh, cool, run some more wire. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to clean the floor. We are going to rhino line said floor. I am going to work on getting the stereo all back together. And then, depending on how that all goes, if that goes pretty quickly, which it may, we will work on getting the shackles and such on. So maybe I could drive it home, but we don't know how we're going to put the torsion system back together. I haven't done it. I had someone helping me, obviously, as you saw by the footage yesterday, and he's not available, so I got to figure that part out. And then also I have to get the bolts out of the shackles, because also we just cut the shackles so we get better access, but that did nothing right now. So when we jump inside, I will give you guys an update and some whatnots and doodads. We're cleaning the floor up. When I say we, I mean Luke is cleaning the floor up for the most part with a screwdriver, and then we're going to take the wire wheel, clean all that shit up. I am going to go back to this, so don't worry. That is going to be repaired. I don't like it, but it is just sheet metal again. This is not structural in any way, shape, or form. It is the outer skin and a little tiny bit of the inner rocker. I've seen much worse, and people drive these in New Hampshire. So, much. What else? We took the jump seat out, put all the dash back together and everything. Got the...
Probably pull all these door seals.
We'll blow all the door seals out. We got the radio installed and everything hooked up there. The switch panel down there. We've got the... Again,
they work.
Oh, there's A. There's B. Let's C, sorry. B is going to be the fog lights right here. And then F is going to be back here. We got these mounted up for the most part. We're going to wire them when we do some stuff later on underneath the truck. But these are wired up so that the tailgate can still open. Oh, dude, with feet to spare. With foots to spare, my man.
Yeah, I wanted to give you room to rotate.
Oh, you gyrate me. Yeah, so that is awesome. Don't pay attention to that. I didn't adjust it yet. It's a slow day, not gonna lie. So we're gonna do something fun later on, but we are gonna go ahead and prep this to get coated. That's gonna be the very last or second to last thing. It's gonna be one of the 2 last things we do. There's 2 things we want to do. We want to undercoat it, and then we want to do something fun. The fun thing will happen after. So yeah, we're gonna keep rocking and rolling. And Luke, thank you for all your beautiful wiring. check this out. So we degreased it twice, and we also used a scuff pad and a brush and all this, and obviously a wire brush, a big Devo one, and yeah, we drilled a bunch of holes here so it could all drain out anytime that I want to wash it, because so we get some drain holes, and we'd finish and rinsing it off, and then we're gonna let it dry while we go and get the spray to do the bed liner there, so we could spray all this. So all in all, at that point, the interior is together, other than the fact I am putting that panel back, and then obviously the door panels and the door will go on, but I can't put the door on until, you know, this is done. So again, once we do this and we bed line it, we're gonna lift the truck up and do another task, and it's gonna be a fun one, isn't it, Luke? I think it's gonna amuse us. It's gonna amuse us the most, because it's gonna take a very small amount of time and make us giggle like children. Cool. All right, I like giggling like a child. It's great. Isn't that what life's? Is that not what life is about? Is giggling like a little schoolgirl? Like, come on. $1,700 truck. Absurd amount of mileage, but who cares? We're basically rebuilding the whole damn thing. And, it's gonna beat the bag out of it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Everybody here, a little word to the wise, right? We're gonna get you a little taught here. Sorry about the compressor, it'll turn off in a minute. We had cleaned it, scrubbed it, rinsed it, scrubbed it again, and then used a red scuff pad on a gun to go ahead and on a drill rather, to go ahead and clean it and get it prepped. It was almost prepped, and then he started to dry it with the blow-off gun. Well, in that time, there were lots and lots and lots of chips coming off, as you can see from all here, and probably his face. Take the time and go back, because your product is only going to come out as good as you prep. So take the time, prep it really well. If you got to prep it 6 times, that means you only have to paint it once still. Right? Yes, sir. So how are we looking? You need the gun?
Yeah.
All right, let's scuff this down some more. I think it's behind you. I'll grab it for you. This is where we're at right now. Me trying to find some way to freaking mount this stupid tripod while we do this. We'll shake it real good. Clean it with acetone. We just cleaned it with acetone. That cost me 52 cents because I love coupons. And we're just going for some, you know, basic Duplicolor Trek bed stuff. Nothing spectacular. We already blew it out again after we cleaned it. Your bolts, put your nuts and your bolts in so that you're not chasing threads. What you can do is just you run them down, and then you can run them up and down, gets the paint and whatnot off of them, so that you're not messing up threads trying to catch something and cross-thread it. But yeah, let's clean this pig up. Oh, kids, this looks great. There's a couple wet spots still, so maybe we'll give it a few more minutes to dry. Just a little bit before the next coat. We'll give it a few extra minutes. But wow, what a thing! Look how good that looks. Toasty. What are you doing over there? Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Oh, I can't sing that. That's copyright. All right, give it a few more minutes to dry, and then we'll start doing a second coat. And I'm so excited. Righty then. So, in here, I didn't even get to show you because I suck. We've got seats. We've got the floor done. We just have a little bit of the wiring harness sitting up there because we had to re-glue the channel down that goes underneath the seat for the airbag module. So that's good there. So we are going to be children because what we have here, folks, is failure to control myself on Amazon. So we're going to put underglow on it because rock lights are like 90 some odd dollars on Amazon. And I went, wait, $36 for some underglow, and it lights the ground up. I'm gonna go with $36. So there'd be light. Maybe. Huzzah! We only have enough clips for one side, so this is all y'all are getting right now. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's on a test light right now. It's not fully wired, but we'll do like an auto mode. Oh, it chases itself.
Oh,
What?
It rolls from front to back.
Yeah, dude. Oh, wow. All right, this thing's kind of nifty.
I like this.
Oh, that's going to be cool. That is cool.
Round your rear window or something could be nice.
Oh, man, that's nifty. I'm going to have to get matching ones for the interior. That's it. It's just... But yeah, dude, that's a decent amount of light for the ground to light up, like, right next to me so I can see rocks and trees and whatnot right next to me. Jokes aside, that's what I bought it for, because I didn't want to buy rock lights. But, yeah, you want to, how horny are you, Luke? You want to wire these rear lights in real quick?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, let's wire these rear lights in. I'll turn the lights back on. Hey, hey.
hello.
Hello, hello. What are you doing over here? Something? All right, cool. We'll check back with you in a minute. So, I've got Earl. Say hello to Earl. Earl's been good to me. Pens Earl. Good to me. I like Pens Earl. We've got this Purelator filter here. So we got the new filter, dated with the mileage, with a heart, because I love this thing. Got the don't worry about it clamp on. And then over here, of course, we went ahead and replaced the copper crush washer. Get yourself a pack of these from Harbor Freight or off Amazon. They're very much worth it. The diff is done. I've topped that off just now. I have to do the transmission and the T-case tomorrow. We are wrapping it up for tonight. It's about 10 o'clock. 2 very long days. Today less stressful. As you can tell, we didn't get a lot done, but we got a lot done. I'm very happy for the interior. I'll give you guys another look when it comes down in a few minutes here when we go to finish cleaning it up. Never leave things on the lift overnight unless you trust the locks, which we do not. So we're going to take it down and we'll turn the lights off. We'll turn all the lights on the truck on with the underglow and all that silly shit. And I'll have some fun with that. But I will have to put the oil in. I bought a fender from the junkyard. Relatively sure I brought it home, and it's not home. So I don't know if I forgot the fender at the junkyard. I'd be very mad if I did. And partially want to say I think I did. So I'm going to call them tomorrow, and hopefully they want to play ball with me because I'm an idiot. The kid who was helping me do it in the first place, I work a terrible schedule for my normal work day. My normal work is terrible, so I work till 8 p.m. For the time being. I think the gimbal died. Tomorrow we will check in. I will give you a quick video when we shut down and with all the lights on and the interior. But that's about it. That's what we're calling it. Thank you very much. Remember to comment, like, subscribe. I point, but I'm holding a tripod and a camera up because the gimbal's dead. So you guys are probably really head on to me and really close. So my bad. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.